today I'm doing something I've not done in a while, and that is a mukbang. So what I have is I got me a coffee from Dunkin' Donut, and this is their signature latte, the frosted white chocolate. So that's what this is. And of course I have a bottle order with me from home. And I got food from Biscuitville. And so I'm going to get right into it, show you what I have to eat, and I'll kind of chit chat with you, let you know why I'm here, and yeah, why I decided to do a mukbang this morning. So anyway, let's get started. Goodness. So they have given me a plethora of salt and pepper, which I don't really use. I may use some of this butter. Well, I may use some pepper, but I typically don't use salt, especially not on takeout food. So this is my grits, and I have grits with cheese. And I also have bacon, eggs, and a biscuit. Okay, so I'm going to say my blessing because I'm just going to kind of start munching. I don't typically eat a lot of bacon anymore. I used to love bacon. I still love it. I just try not to eat it as much. It's good. Very good. I'm not gonna eat the biscuit because your girl just does not your girl's not trying to eat a lot of carbs. I've been doing pretty good. And I don't want to mess it up just because I'm doing an eating video. So, how are you guys doing? I have not did a eating video in a while. I'm putting some pepper on my grits. Today is Saturday, which is another reason I wanted to do this video, is because I'm still trying to get footage for Vlogmas. Everything won't be holiday. It'll just be some videos. I hope you guys are okay with that. So today is, what did I say? December 7th? I think it's December 7th. It's Saturday. And I am, it's like probably not even 8 o'clock in the morning. And I am waiting. I had to come out of, you know, about 15 minutes out of away from my city to bring my daughter to take her SAT. Unfortunately, this is the second one, And unfortunately, they did not have a testing site in our area, so we had to drive about 15 miles down the road so that she could take it again. And because she's trying to, you know, boost her score up so that she can get, you know, more offers for college. So that's what I'm doing this morning. So she had to be there before 8 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I decided to stop and get me some breakfast and just kind of chit chat with you guys this morning, just because I was trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to do this morning. As you can tell, I've straightened my hair. Yeah. All right, so anyway, let's eat. Eat. Mm. It's good. That bacon. Sorry. Their bacon is really crispy. I didn't really expect that. If you're anything like me, do you like when you get like a little bit of egg and grits on your bacon? You know, you get that fallout. So good. Okay. My coffee is not what I asked for. Or maybe it is and they just don't make it as good as the one at home. It's really strong and bitter. But I'm going to see if I can doctor it up. I usually keep sugar packs in my car for that reason, but I don't have any in here right now. So I'll have to stop and get some. This is hitting the spot. That water really hit the spot. So when I lived in High Point when I was younger, that was actually the first time I'd ever seen a Biscuitville. There was one in Thomasville, right outside the city. And that was like one of my favorite places to get breakfast. But I'm wanting to say back then I might have been eating more biscuits. But now I don't really want the biscuits, which I was a lot slimmer back then. And right now what I'm doing is I'm putting all of this together. I don't know how many of you guys are from the South, but honey, this is not uncommon in the South to kind of mix your eggs, your grits, and whatever breakfast meat you're eating. Mix it all together. Honey, it does not get any better than this. I'm gonna tear off this other part of that box. See if it makes it a little easier for me to hold it. And you get quite a bit of food. Like this platter, I could have easily went to a restaurant and got like the same amount of food. I'm trying to see if I thought I had my receipt. Here it is. So I can tell you guys how much this breakfast was. So this breakfast was $5.29 plus tax. I think that's pretty good for a full breakfast. So I can't complain. I cannot complain. So I may end up going to some stores over here and take you guys with me and maybe do some vlogging. Because I'm thinking there's no point in me going back home because the testing lasts for about 3 hours. If I go back home, granted, I could probably find something to do in the house, but I know I need to do things outside of the house, so it's kind of like it'll probably be wiser to go ahead and do the things you need to do outside of the house now. That way when you go home, you can be at home and do what you need to do at home. And not have to worry about going back out unless you want to. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. We have, I told you guys the place I work for is like an adult day center. And it has like, we're like their insurance and their primary medical providers, which I know sounds extremely weird. I totally understand. I totally agree. But, so the ladies in the activity portion of the center, you know, that provide the activities for the participants while they're there during the day, they're gonna have them like I'm trying to think, how do you say it? They're gonna have them put on like a fashion show. I thought it's cute. It sounds really cute. So these are elderly people, so that's why I said it sounds really cute. So they're gonna put on a fashion show. And so she had asked me, because I make hair bonnets and hair accessories, but not really like hair bows. Not at this point. But she asked me at first if I would do the bonnets, and I said, I don't really think the bonnets would be appropriate for a fashion show, but I'll get them some hair accessories. So that's partly what I'm going to do today too. Let's go out and look for some hair accessories for the ladies, so that I like this lighting a little bit better. I'm not sure what happened. I know it's early and the sun is kind of, you know, shifting, but yeah, it's not, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so she wants me to get the hair accessory, so that's on my agenda for today. And some of the things that we do, we kind of wish sometime that we could share with other people. But, of course, because of HIPAA, we can't. So I just kind of have to tell you guys about it. And I ended up rushing this morning because my daughter gave me an incorrect time last night. And so I had my alarm set for one time. And I'm so glad she ended up coming in my room and waking me up, because we would have been late. Well, she would have been late. Well, she wouldn't have been late. I just would have definitely just thrown on some sweatpants or something and probably left my hair wrapped in a scarf and dropped her off. But luckily, I didn't have to do that. But I did want to get up and put makeup on, just because I wanted to do some actual filming during this time. But I don't know. So, anywho, that's it for the meal. It was very, very, very delicious. If you guys have never eaten at a Biscuitville, I would highly suggest, highly recommend it. If you just like home style breakfast food, and I mean, I would say you're not really picky when it comes to that, because some people are like overly picky to me. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that everything has to be seasoned like you would season at home. I don't really, I think you can make eggs and grits pretty simple, and you can put your own salt and pepper on it and it'd be just fine, or just pepper, because like I said, I'm not a big person to support putting salt on your food. But yeah, anywho, I think it's really good, so I think it's something you should try out if you're interested in breakfast food, if that's something that you enjoy eating. I think they're generally open like pretty early in the morning, maybe 6 to 2. I think of hours are 5 to 2. They open really early and they close early. So yeah, 2 o'clock is usually cut off. My hair is so pretty, guys. Look at that. And I flat ironed it myself. Yep, sure did. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here because this video was not supposed to be long. So I'll see you guys shortly. I guess we'll do some vlogging and kind of hang out a little bit together today. And yeah, so all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.